What's up, resellers? I'm Rebecca, and you're watching Rebecca the Reseller. Thanks for joining me today for a little mini haul video. So I am homeschooling, as you guys know, and so sometimes I can't go and do fun things like go to clearance sales. So moms that are out there, you feel my pain. So recently, because of the pandemic, I feel like our Style Encore stores, our buy sell stores, have been doing a clearance like all the time. And so I was able to go to one because it just happened that my husband was off that day, but they had another one come up in this last week, and it was on a Friday. And normally when Gio was in school, I'd be able to go to those, so I loved those. But I couldn't go this time because I was homeschooling, had to be home with Gio, can't bring him to those kinds of things. So my sister, who is a reseller as well part-time, has off on Fridays because she works a 4-day work week. And so she was able to go and she picked up clothes for me. So these are the things that she put in a bag and I was able to pick from. And so these are the things that I selected, and I'm going to share them with you. So shout out to my sister Colette. She is not on YouTube. I'm trying to get her to come on my channel one day, but she is on Instagram, and she is at Stylish Diva FL. So I'll try to remember to link it in the description below. But and she's also at Stylish Diva FL on Poshmark as well. So go ahead and give her some love if you like this haul. So this is all from Style Encore. This is all 90% off, which is great because you can get some really awesome things for 10% of their price, which is already off of retail price. And it's usually current things. They've already kind of pre-checked them. So it doesn't mean everything is in perfect condition. You still have to look through it, but it is just kind of like a pre-qualified set of items. So what I think, some of these are going to go to Thredup and some of these are going to go actually on Poshmark in my closet, because as you can see behind me, I switched up I didn't really switch up the room that much, but I switched up where I'm sitting because I think I am going to start listing some more things on Poshmark. I've gotten a handle on the homeschool schedule. We're going to get into the holidays where Gio's going to have some weeks off because he would have had normally weeks off, you know, from regular school. And I think I can fit in managing a few listings a day of thrifted items. There's some things that I would rather sell on Poshmark, or just in the anticipation that he is going to go to school in January, fingers crossed. And I will be able to then be doing more Poshmark. So I have some things hanging here. I already started kind of today with photographing 5 items, kind of getting into my old habit. So that's not what this video is about. Sorry, I ramble. But I'm going to try to do the videos this way from now on. That way it's a little more interesting than just the door, and share with you a little bit more of what's going on with me with actually doing more reselling myself. So right now we're trying to source for both Thredup and Poshmark. So this is just a Michael Kors top. This will go to Thredup. I've had good luck with Michael Kors on Thredup. These are AG jeans, the Stevie ankle, slim straight ankle. I'll probably send these because they're a size, they're small, 25 regular. I'll send these to Thredup, see what happens with them, and then if not, then I'll put them on Poshmark. They have the raw hem. I don't know what's all in style, I feel like right now, for Poshmark and what people are buying, because I haven't really been putting a lot on Poshmark. So I'm going to just kind of like mostly keep sending things to Thredup and then slowly add things to Poshmark, either because I have to or because I want to, just to get a feel. I also don't have a lot of space to store things since I got rid of my storage unit. So right now, those are going to be my bins for a little bit. This is a brand new with tags, J. Crew top, boy top, but it's a size 0, but it is new with tags. And it's a $60 retail value, so that's kind of my cutoff point to send things to Thredup. So I'm going to send this to Thredup in a new with tags box. And check my Instagram at Rebecca the Reseller for my tip on kind of sending in boxes that are specified so that you can save on some of your fees and just kind of have a more strategic way to do your boxes on Thredup. So this is a BCBG Generation extra small little shift dress, and I've said that I've had really good luck with BCBG Max Azria on Thredup. I haven't really had that many BCBG generation because it wasn't normally something I picked up, but she had it, so I took it from her, my sister, and I'll try it on Thredup and see if that works well too. It may not. I don't know. This is a loft, brand new with the tags, tweed blazer, size 10, in gray. So this is new with the tags, and we'll go in a new with the tags box to thread up. I'm gonna really try with my Poshmark to do more specific higher end things, higher ASP stuff, since I have to do the work. So we're gonna see how that goes. I'm gonna try not to put like every random bread and butter item in there. Doesn't mean I won't put them in there, but maybe those would be easier to list, or it's one I can find a stock photo of, or it's one I know I've sold before, something like that, to where it would be a reason why to do it. This is 7 for All Mankind. What are you? Do they not say what they are anymore? Didn't they used to say what they were? I don't know what this is, but these are really pretty. They're high-waisted. I did check. Yeah, high-waisted and a really pretty red jean color. So we'll try, because they do have a high retail value, to get those going on Thredup, and then we'll see what happens. These are Fabletics leggings in size large. They're new with the tag. I almost kept them for myself because that would be my size, but I'm not really feeling the blue or the violet. I don't really need the pockets on the side. I don't really like that. I'm basically a black legging kind of girl. So these are not going to be for me, but these I think I'll put on Poshmark, because I've had good luck with selling Fabletics on Poshmark. They're new at the tag. They're a good size, and I could probably find a stock photo. So those are going to go on Poshmark, and we'll put that in a different pile. This is Michael Kors. Really pretty color. Such a pretty pale blue color. Light blue. Oh, this is coming off. Darn it. The little thing on the back, like the Michael Kors thing, they're not going to take that. All right, so we're going to have to, my mom will be coming soon to Snowbird, and so will be in her sewing pile. So that was going to be a Thredup, but now it's not going to be a Thredup. Cynthia Steph, size medium, really pretty tie-dyed color, sheer blouse, and this will be for Thredup. I've had some really good luck with that brand on Thredup. I've never really picked it up before I was selling on Thredup, so I don't know how it would do on Poshmark, but right now, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm going to send it to Thredup. Probably I would get more for it there anyway. These are J. McLaughlin, really pretty like eggplant color corduroy pants. I have sold a few J. McLaughlin now at this point on Thredup, so these will go there. I'm really trying not to send that many pants to Thredup right now, because I've just had a problem selling them, and just a lot of returns lately with the pants. So I was trying not to do that much, but I think for J. McLaughlin it would be worth it to do it, because you can list it pretty high, at least for now, on there. These are Lucky brand, size large. Really cool pants, textured, embroidered. I don't know if you can see it. The lighting situation is not going to be great in here. Like, it's bright, but it's also not like great. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, Lucky brand, size large. So I'm going to send these to Thredup, because Lucky brand does have a high retail value, has done okay on Thredup for me. Surprisingly, not everything. Like a basic top I'm not going to send, because those are only about 50 bucks, but pants, a nicer sweater, a nicer top, a dress, those have, it's more substantial and will go well on Thredup. And then if it doesn't, then I can put it on Poshmark later. Again, right now, since I'm not sure that I'm going to get my storage unit back or anything like that, I can't really keep a lot of things listed on Poshmark here at home. Like, I have very little bin space for right now, so I want to keep it limited. So I'm going to keep sending things to Thredup, keep using that as like my primary source, and then slowly start to build sales and Poshmark inventory again. Then I have two kind of things going at full speed, which is kind of what I outlined in my goals recently for 2021. If you haven't watched that video, you may want to check that out, because that's kind of like the direction of everything. And what I like to do, and the reason why I do my goals video in October, is because I like to transition what I'm doing in November and December so that when January comes, I'm already kind of thinking in the way that I preset for myself. And so I'm not just like all of a sudden starting in January from scratch trying to figure out how I'm going to work on these goals. Like I want to already be moving in that direction now so that once January comes, I can really jam on them. So anyway, Lucky Brand size 3X top. I am going to send this to Thredup. I haven't really had a lot of plus size to send to Thredup, so I'm kind of curious how that will do. Just rambling on all fronts today. Ellie Tahari, I don't even know what size this was. Size 8, really pretty gold, silky. I haven't looked if it is actually silk, but it's silky, perhaps, with a belt, and it's got like gold metallic in there, and it's really pretty. Like, if this doesn't sell, this would definitely be something that I would consider keeping for a special occasion slash future cruise, evening attire, if I ever get to go on a cruise again. I've talked about cruising on this channel. We were supposed to go this year in October. That cruise period had passed. It was pretty depressing for my husband and I. So we're like, we should be on a cruise right now. But we moved it. Like we just said, okay, we'll prepay it, and then it's already booked for next year. So assuming everything goes well, next year, October, we're going to be going on a cruise. This is brand new with the tag, BB Dakota, size large, really soft, just a stretchy shift dress. So because it's new with tags, I'll go ahead and send that into Thredup and see how that does. I think the retail value on that was $79, so that's kind of within the realm of where I can be on Thredup. And then the last thing are these size 31 We the Free button fly, high waist, wide leg, 70s style jeans. So we'll see how these do. I mean, at this point, like I said, I just really haven't been paying attention to jeans. I haven't been paying attention to what's going on Poshmark. Like I kind of almost don't even know what's in style at all right now. Not that that really makes too much of a difference for me. It's not like I'm only buying on style, but hopefully these will do well on Thredup. Part of me really feels like with Thredup, not like I feel like, this is going to sound terrible, but like really stylish people, really fashion-y people, like people that are really with it, are buying on Poshmark. And then people that are looking for something inexpensive or maybe looking for a brand, but it's a little bit behind the times and maybe isn't as current, is on Thredup, slash older people, slash a more mature group. I mean, I don't know. These are just random assumptions that I'm making just based off some of the things that I have sold. But again, that's off of what I've sent in. And it's not like I'm sending in the super trendy pieces. So I don't know. But yeah, so that's like a little mini haul. I think it ended up being 15 pieces that I decided to keep for my sister. And, so she bought everything and then I paid her the money for purchasing it for me. And oh gosh darn it, it was 15 pieces. I sent her $28.40 this morning. So that's under $2 an item on average, which is great because my average lately has been creeping up since I've been doing so much online sourcing. So, it's still under $3, but it's always nice when I get a little mini haul that's under $3 because then it just kind of brings that average back down a few ticks. So I'm happy with that. I mean, the prices range. I was actually really surprised at some of the pricing on these. They must be lowering their prices since demand is low at these places, because like at a Style Encore, because some of the items were like $1.70, $1.80, because they were selling it 90% off. So they were selling it for $17 or $18, where I would be asking like double that on Poshmark. And so before going to a Style Encore type place, usually they are selling items for about where I would want to be selling items. So unless I was getting them on some kind of discount from them, it was very difficult for me to source there. There's always some arbitrage to be had, but now I feel like more so, and I think it's just probably because of the demand. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. That's this mini haul. I appreciate it. Let me know in the comments below if you are catching your Style Encore 90% off sales, what kinds of things you're sourcing these days, if you have any comments on any of the items I've shared with you, and go ahead and like this video on the way out, subscribe so we can hang out again, and leave me a comment down below so I can say hi. Thanks so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.